Hey my friends, good Sunday morning. Welcome to our next lesson called How to Train Your Emotions. Now, question for you guys, how many of you guys love the How to Train Your Dragon stories? The stories started out as books and then there were 3 movies made. I think that there's a series on Netflix. The How to Train Your Dragon stories are really popular. I know that for me and my family, we love all 3 How to Train Your Dragon movies. And if any of you aren't familiar with the movies, the main story is about a Viking boy named Hiccup. And he's the only one in his village that sees that maybe dragons can be friends instead of enemies. And he actually learns how to train a dragon that he names Toothless. And once Hiccup kind of figures out how dragons are and how to train them, he shares it with the entire village, and everyone ends up having dragons kind of as their pets instead of their enemies. And I'm sure it would be crazy scary to even see a dragon or to try to train one. Luckily, we don't have to do that. But something that we do kind of have to get a handle on every single day of our lives is our emotions. And there's all sorts of wonderful emotions, isn't there? You can be happy or excited, but some of the emotions that can kind of get us in trouble or make us overreact like a fire-breathing dragon are emotions like anger, fear. And when we're feeling some of those emotions, maybe we don't breathe fire like a dragon, but we can still get in just as much trouble, can't we? And in today's lesson, we're going to focus on the emotion that could probably get us in the most trouble, and that's anger. Anger can happen when we feel wronged, disappointed, hurt, insulted, and it can get us in a lot of trouble if we don't learn how to control our anger. And that sounds a lot easier than it is. Controlling our anger can be just as hard as training a dragon, right? But today, I want you guys to realize that if we focus on how much love God has for us and everyone around us, there is no need to stay angry. There is no need to stay angry or let anger get the best of us. God loves us even when we're angry. And today we're going to read a short little section of Exodus, and it's about Moses and the Hebrews. And I know that all of my little friends are experts on Moses and the Hebrews traveling through the desert searching for the promised land, right? Because we talked about Moses for almost 3 months. And we know that the Hebrews, the Israelites, they did a lot of complaining when they were in the desert, didn't they? And today's story is about when the Hebrews were walking in the desert, they were complaining and they were very angry at Moses and at God because they were so thirsty. So when we start this off today, the Hebrews are out in the desert and they have been walking for days and days searching for the promised land. But there was no water for the people to drink. So they quarreled with Moses. They said, "Give us water to drink." But Moses said to them, "Why do you quarrel with me? Why are you testing the Lord?" But the people were very thirsty for water, so they grumbled against Moses. They said, "Why did you bring us out of Egypt?" Remember, the Hebrews used to be slaves in Egypt under the Pharaoh, and Moses led them out of Egypt, out of slavery, and now they're on their way to the promised land. "Why did you bring us out of Egypt? Was it to kill us, our children, and our farm animals with thirst?" So Moses cried to the Lord, "What can I do with these people? They are almost ready to kill me with stones." The Lord said to Moses, "Go ahead of the people of Israel and take some of the elders of Israel with you. Carry with you the walking stick that you used to strike the Nile River. Now go. I will stand in front of you on a rock at Mount Sinai. Hit that rock with the stick, and water will come out of it. Then the people can drink." Moses did these things as the elders of Israel watched. So guys, maybe the Hebrews were letting their emotions get the best of them, right? They were super angry. They were hot and thirsty. They were arguing with Moses. They were mad at Moses. They were angry at God. But what did God do for them? He still helped them. He provided water with them. And not only did he provide water, he provided it through a miracle. Moses hit that rock with his staff and water came out of a rock, enough for all the Hebrews and their animals to have plenty to drink. So hopefully we can learn from this story that we are going to get angry sometimes. We're going to get disappointed. We're going to be in a really bad mood, but we don't have to let our anger get the best of us, because we can focus on the truth that God loves us. God loves us when we're happy, and God loves us when we're angry, and we can always go to him for help, can't we? He was there for Moses and the Hebrews when they were mad, and he will be there for us. And I'm really excited about our How to Train Your Emotions series. We are going to be hearing a lot of good advice, not about how to train a dragon, but how to train our emotions. We can control our anger by focusing on how much love God has for us all the time. And I really enjoyed seeing some of you guys at church. For everyone watching online, thank you for watching all these Bible stories, and I can't wait to see you again. See you later. Bye.